Hey kids, bet you didn't think that I'd be on tonight, but here I am. I just can't get away from this game. I love it. It's great. Let's continue. If anyone falls behind, leave. Oh, that's,
Time to press ahead.
camaraderie for you. Let's continue our adventure. Those look great.
I have something to ask.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Why, certainly, if you say so.
That's curious.
I would rather not. I don't want to risk making them mad and getting in a fight. You know? Alright. I think we've seen all there is to see. Let's go. Perception failed. I hate that when you get the perception or survival checks or nature checks, but they fail, so you have no idea why or what's there. And just like playing D&D with your friends and the DM says, oh, roll perception. Why? I'll just do it. Okay. I failed the roll. Okay. There's nothing to see here. Moving on. Why? He says. Anything that we might want? Okay. Oh, yes. Camp supplies. Always good. We've got lots of mouths to feed. Good talk. Let's see how our... Oh yeah, we wanted to find the dowry for our dude.
Nothing.
Take it to his sister-in-law. This looks like a barn. Anything? Water. Ah, that looks promising.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Oh, well, there you go. And there is. A dowry ring, a simple gold ring with a simple inscription from Miri and Benrin. Oh, money and an agate. Well, let's go give the dowry to our bereaved man. Watch your step, my mans. Here. Didn't you say some? Oh, I found the dowry. Here.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
You do that, my man. I'll leave you to it. That's sad. Moving on. See what other adventures await us on the road. What's so funny?
Hey, soldier.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year? 10 air. The place? sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Can imagine. You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
The innocence of youth. What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Gives new meaning to hot under the collar, huh? You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Not today.
Oh, my dear Karlach. I wish you well. I love Karlach. She's one of my favorites.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna want Lae'zel for that one.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
It would be, wouldn't it?
Stay low. It might
Lag.
not see us.
I'm gonna want Lae'zel for
Go a
that one.
lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Anything over here? Oh. Anything down here? Let's see. Broken bridge. Belladonna, Murgrass,
Something over there.
a flat rock. Well, I don't want to add it to my inventory. Can't throw it. Nice, I'm just drawing attention to a flat rock. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Take some murgrass. Ah! Belladonna.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe. More belladonna. Climb up the knotted root. But is there anything else down here? I didn't grab that belladonna, did I? Well, let's see what else is down here. Oh, they're going back to where we found Karlach. Okay. Then we'll go back this way. beautiful game. I mean, I'm telling you, they did a great job making it. Anything over here? Just the chasm? Can't go any further? Okay. Come on, guys, keep up. Come on, Karlak. Stop slacking.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Isn't it, though?
Moving it.
No one's stopped me yet.
There.
Light on my feet.
What's this way? Anything? Nope. Bottom.
Flowers, leaves, grass.
I was raised in the city.
Can't beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Here we go.
Before I went to Avernus, I never agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Scrawny bugbear, fast asleep. A heavy key. Let's grab it.
I'll take that.
Everyone failed perception. Thank you. Thank you.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. The place looks like it's been abandoned a good while.
It's true.
Hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
Can't get there. Why can't I
I
get there?
like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Oh dear. I was kind of hoping to avoid conflict, but sure.
Mutilate them.
Not bad. The goblins are pretty easy to take down.
Your time has come.
Oh, how'd you miss that?
Life comes easy these days.
Alright, Silas, my boy. Good shot.
You gonna add your ears to my collection?
Gonna add your ears to my collection? Ew. Boarding flare. Rage, my girl, rage.
Count on me.
And piercing shot, and we're gonna take this guy out. Miss. Alright, Astarion. Show him how it's done. Oh, failed athletics. Come on now.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me. That's pretty metal, girl.
Another fight. Let's go.
Not bad. You push me, I push you back. Warding flare. Does that really help? Alright, Karlak. Not enough movement. Okay then. That's better. Thank you. Fine. Ha! Easy as pie.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. That's right. That's right. Hamstrung, you can't move. Only one goblin left. Let's take him out.
Let's play.
Got to concentrate. Let me strike true.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Good job, guys. Good job.
All right. Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
Right? Moving on.
Can't slow down.
What do we got in here? You never use these things. Unless you're selling them, you never use them. And if you do use them, I haven't found the use for them yet. Highcliffe's Journal. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master's weapons are almost complete. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now. But just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place. Finish the masterwork weapon. Regarding strange riders in these parts.
Better not be cursed.
The date on this letter is faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region at no small expense to myself because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them, tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians, sent from El Turel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Ultigard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Elturgard, and I never asked any metalled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct of the original Selenite settlers along these banks, and I have half-elven great-uncle who swears to it. We're peaceable folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both, with grave concern and serious intent. Damon Briska, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. Selenite necklace.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
Don't get me started now, girl. Can I set up a... I don't want to take the bucket. Can I set the bucket up so I can put water in it? Let's find out. says it did. Now did it? Let's see. Nope. Useless. Locked. Is there a key in here? Let's look. Oh yeah, there's a key right there. Kitchen utensils that you will never use in the game. Calcified web. Hey, don't stand on it, everybody. Let's see what happens if you burn it. Karlak, off of that. Burning hands. That worked. Ooh. But you can't hit there. What if I jump in?
Be careful.
Oh.
There are traps about.
Fun. Don't mind if I do. Oh, broom in case you want. Ew. Broom in case you want to sweep up the place. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Looks empty.
I'll send it to camp. You never know.
What's this?
Good question. What is it? Well, let's knock it down. There we go. Let's check it out. Whispering
Let's not
depths.
touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Ew. Spooters. Mama no like spooters. What's down here besides running water? Really? You just sent me down here for wade through running water? No, don't touch the spider web. That's as far as you can go? Spider egg? Whoosh. Or not. Alright, good talk. Now it's going back. Now we're gonna go see what else is in here. In the whispering depths. Good, no one got stuck in the web. A skeleton?
What's inside?
Apprentice's pack. Well, I was gonna read it, but okay. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master, and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore, I would still be home, serving Zulchris and not tending to hog pox in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him, as is my duty until I am released. The early journal entries are written in a delicate, intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it! The Dark Justiciars got the old bastard before the Zulks could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free of this oath. I can go back. I'll return the tome of necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me then. They'll know I'm loyal. The key gems secure in the tunnels. Once I have it, I'll slip it to the cellars. Take what I can carry, and then home. Well, he didn't get very far, did he? If it's not him, then it's this dude. Spurred Band. Frantic urgency. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for one turn. Oh. Not bad. Anything else? Spider silk cocoon, huh? Oh. What over here?
Something didn't like that.
Oh. I just alerted some spooters. And whatever the heck this thing is. An Etter cap. Taste my arrows. What did you just do? I don't know about that move. Alright, Karlak, show him how it's done. That's right, girl.
Ready for this?
Oh, they're not ready for you, girl. Lame. Alright, Silas.
Let's finish this.
This is obviously my favorite spell.
Focus, strike true.
One of us has really low. Oh, Silas. Poor Silas.
Take two.
Stick it. Infested. Ew. Infested with what? I do like spiders. Shoot it. And miss. Nice. My boy. Can you hit it? Path is interrupted. Oh, you can use the 2. Will it work? Path is interrupted still. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. How about you? There. That's better.
Ready. Let's make this quick.
Not bad, not bad.
Take you.
Oh dear, Astarion. I got some health potion for you, my mans. There you go. Yeah, I don't know about that move. Take him down, Karlak. That's my girl. Let's see.
No time for mercy.
Did you really just get stuck? You did.
Talk to me.
Disadvantages everywhere. I have to get her out of the web. Alright, now try it. No. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, he's like dead. Okay. Good thing I have scrolls of revivify, huh?
To focus.
Alright, Karlak. Take it down.
Want another?
Sweet. Get him, Silas. Okay, Shadow Heart. Oh no, you're over here, so I'm gonna have you go for that other one. There.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Okay, Karlak, here, take one of these first, and now let him have it. Reckless attack. One last shooter. Okay.
Not going to last much longer.
Spooter's going down. Swing and a miss.
I'm ready.
There, my girl. Yes.
I need your help.
Come on, Karlak. No, you're not supposed to miss it.
Not going to last much
Counting on
longer.
you, Silas. Doing better. Doing better.
Stay focused.
Miss. No. Let's see. Oh, is Silas the last one standing? Oh, okay, my mans, you gotta take this thing down. Do it for your friends.
Let's get this over with.
Finally.
Better than nothing.
And now we're gonna go and use this scroll of revivify on our dear Astarion over here. I think after that, before we go on to anything else, we should go back to camp and recoup. So let's do that.
Let's see.
Yes, I went to end of the day.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
She certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Will, you've been naughty.
Oh.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
God's damned devil, get out of my camp.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Good time for a chat.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Anyone else have anything to say? You got anything to tell me, Astarion?
Need something?
Nope, I'm good. Lae'zel? Parlak has something to say.
Chuk. Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Good talk.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
I'm gonna say it again. I ship them. I do. Maybe I'm the only one, but I do. He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
You're not looking too good, Gale.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I think I have a magical artifact you'd be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Of course. What shall I give him? Gloves of power. You have this. Yeah, you can have this. No, let's see. I'll give you this.
Thank you.
Better?
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages.
On the subject
Such
of
is
demons.
the nature of all monsters.
Glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
Well, I guess that's one way to
Sincerely,
do it.
though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. What you doing here?
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart.
You know?
Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Good talk. Alright. Good night, everybody.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together.
Ooh.
Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
Oh. Oh, lead the way.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
What do you have in mind? Besides the bottle, that is.
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Survival.
Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Sure, a little memory from growing up in Baldur's Gate.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
I'm not sure what else I can say.
Sounds like you just need a little more liquid inspiration.
Hey, you know?
There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Drink up. Drink up, me hearties yo ho.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
I can't imagine sleeping like that would be comfortable. Look into her eyes.
What?
You're beautiful.
I know. But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Oh, do I? Smooch a smooch. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. Yes, I did the enemies to lovers
That didn't
trope on
hurt,
purpose.
did it?
Did you want it to? No. Far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
Oh.
All's well, I hope.
Of course, unless something's the matter.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked. And kissed.
That night meant a lot to me. I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I feel like Silas would be that kind of... Your goddess surely can't approve of what you and I share.
Who is to say? Perhaps she's keen to see me corrupt you. I can imagine she'd be delighted to turn a follower of Selûne towards the darkness.
We'll see. Heard you like the bad girls. Okay, moving on. Back to creepy spider cave.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Okay.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Oh, baby Shadowheart. Hence her fear of wolves.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
You looked like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selenites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selunites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Aww. We'll talk about all this other serious stuff later. Right now, let's focus on Spooters. I'm gonna take its stomach. Silk gland. A web grenade. Okay. That could be helpful. Dead goblin child. Backpack. Always helpful. Anything in... There's a body in that one. I guess we're just gonna... That was fun.
What's in here?
Nothing. That's what's in there. No more spooters. Alright. Burninate. What's through here? More spider silk. A balloon. And more spiders. Oh nice, more spiders. Sounds fun. Anything in this rocky crag before I get... Nope, okay. Too far? Okay, then just shoot it with an arrow. Good shot. spider spawn! Oh, you got the Spider-Man colors going on. Rage! Can't reach destination. What? Okay then. Just kind of climb on down and hit him with the arrow. Really? There. Critical miss.
What should I do?
You're gonna hit her with that. That's what you're gonna do. Yes. Kill yourself, my girl.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Silas, come on now.
Very well.
They're the scooters. In real life, if I saw a spider that size, I would die. Just by looking at it, I would die. Burn it. And kill it with fire.
Step quick.
Silas, my boy. Better. Stop spitting your toxic movies at me. Oh, here, watch this. This is fun. And then we're gonna throw it. Path is interrupted.
That's it.
Have your baby. Over here cackling like a psychopath.
Can't afford to let up.
Miss.
Onward.
Here, heal your boy.
Take you.
I can't even catch my breath.
Oh no, I think I can run up on her. Yes.
Gods take you.
Stupid baby spiders. Stop that. No, stop that. There, thank you. Don't you call those. Right. Or scooter spawn.
Healing fast. I need healing.
Okay, this is
It's go time.
not good. Alright, just throw another baby spider at that one. No! Stick it. I have a feeling I might have to start this all over. spider. I don't want the spiderling. I want the big ones. Get them out of the way. It's not looking good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again. I hate spiders. I am an arachnophobe. An admitted arachnophobe. No, thank you. Okay. I wonder. I think that stone thing it mentioned that we are looking for
Need to find a way forward.
is around this way. Oh, a backpack. Oh, I think I already rated it. Everybody hide. Let's see if our stealthy boy.
Shall we? Silent as the grave.
Let's whisper now. Around these spooters and get that stone thing. Snicker, snicker. You know what? If you can save resources and avoid unnecessary fights, why not? Hide my mans. Do I have a potion of invisibility? Or at least scroll. You know what? I'm gonna have Silas wear it. No. Silas already has that on. Maybe I'll give it to Astarion. And then Silas can wear a symbol of his faith. Have him wear those too. Because why not? Might as well, while we're at it, just kind of clear up some space. I like having Astarion double wield, personally. Into camp. Okay. Shadowheart, let's give you a bow, because you're going to need one. As some of the more tedious part is just managing your inventory. But it's something you need to do. A war pig. The last thing you want is to be encumbered. We'll read that later. Good talk. Okay. Spooter's not looking.
I wonder what's hiding down in all that darkness.
Do we want to know, though? Do we really want to know? Grab it. Oh no, hurry. No, don't let it see you. Don't let it see you. Don't let it see you. Ooh, closer. Easy. Stealth. Stealth is key. That's good. Sneak it back. Oh, crap. So close. And foiled by a scooter. Okay, great. Everybody. We got...
Let's not get caught off guard.
It's too late for that.
What path lies before me?
Yeah, we're gonna want to help our friend now.
Time to kill.
Poor Astarion. Let's try and get out of here first, shall we? Dash.
Don't linger.
No, not up on the web. I don't want to go up there. Oh, you know what? We tried. But maybe we can beat the spooters this time. Stop that! Alright, Karlak, let her have it.
Poor fucker.
That's right.
Can't give up.
Yes! That's what I like to see.
Take your
Well, so much for peace.
You know?
Death won't take me yet.
Almost. Not quite. Silence my bands. Taking a beating. Alright.
This way.
Dash. Second dash. There. Okay. Let her have it, Karlak. Yes! That's better.
Can't give up. Not now.
Silas, let's first get Silas off of this. There. And then burn the web and watch them all fall. Oh, you burned some of the spooters, that's good.
Need to act fast.
There. There. That's helpful. Here you go, Silas.
Take you.
I mean, it didn't kill them, but it definitely took their health down so they'll die faster. Not that the baby ones were hard to kill anyway. It's her! No! Predator of the ethereal plane. Okay. Just stick them.
Ready for another round? No surrender.
Just check it down the chasm. Splat. Splat. Kill a creature. Oh, I just got an achievement for that.
My fate.
just too far. Okay then. Splat.
Time to deal some punishment.
And you miss. Of course. Here. You see that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And you should Mama Spider from here. No, still too far. Where is she? Right there. Really, that's too far. Okay then. What if I use that? Still too far. Just use it on the baby spider, it's fine. You toxic loogies.
Sounds like fun.
Good job, Astarion.
Let's end this. Take your
Hey, Mama Spider gets a little, Yes!
My turn.
Karlak, right now I need you to recover your health. So, recover your health. That's better.
But to keep going.
Hylas, you get him with the guiding bolt.
Time for some bloody work.
How did you miss that? We have a whole armor of baby spooters to worry about now. Don't you wake up more. Oh, great. It's just what I needed. Yes. No? They're all too far? Well, then we'll just run over here.
Yes.
And then? Still not enough? Still not enough? What if I dash? That's better.
Let's go. Jimmy on the go.
Okay. Take her down. Kind of. Ooh, I'm gonna give you something flammable. You can have her fall. Throw one of these.
Go on.
talk to me.
Okay. Dash over here, my dear.
Heading there.
That took a fall. Oh, well.
Now,
Okay.
what do I have to lose?
Let's see. Oh, that was great. Oh, good. That fall did exactly what I wanted it to do.
Watch this.
Watch this. She'll make short work of a lot of these babies. Where'd it go? Whee!
I'm ready.
Oh. Where are all the other ones? Oh, they're way over there. And now they're right there.
Ended me.
Need some oil over here.
Smoosh. Really? Okay. burned! Alright.
Fuck yes.
Alright. Take him down. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 of them left. We can do this, guys. Just hang tight. Alright.
Now this is my
Smoosh it.
happy place.
There's one more. My dear, grab it and throw it into the abyss. Whee! Squish.
Survival is all that matters.
And then you can just
Another day,
arrow.
another fight.
Well, that was exciting.
I'll feel that one later.
Yeah, you will. Well, that was fun.
Best be on my way.
I thought I saw something else around here. Oh yeah, up there. That's what I thought. There, and just click on it and let them find their own way. Did I mention I hate spiders? I hate spiders. Now, I understand that all living things have a purpose, so if I can help it, I will scoop it up in a cup and throw it outside. I don't mind the spider, as long as it's over there, and not right here. But it's in my space. Yeah, no. We've got a torch, a cleaner, a burnt journal. Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence, rewritten in varying states of agitation. In her form I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Ominous. You know, for all of the bottle jars that I have gone through, or like bottle racks that I have gone through, I have yet to find anything in them. What else we got? Those are always helpful. I'll take that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, a bloody journal. Though originally a screed on lawful penned in blood. So I guess it must have been a drow. This book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places. A different hand writing atop it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Ilieti, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Lothal herself, my drow captors cannot fathom it, but I see their house's downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude, and I will worship Lothal with my very soul. Good talk. Bedroll. Who knows how long it's been there and what kind of juices have been marinating in it. There's an image for you. Ooh, spider step boots. Ooh. Immune to being in what? Oh, nice. Thank you. Tattered journal. A journal filled with the hastily sketched diagrams of spiders and various spell runes. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few passages near the end that are penned in shaky common. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the dark mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider's silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Lawful sends her daughters to reward my faith, to let me know I am on the right path. Another gift, the corpse of a drow, sigils scarred upon his face, an arachnomancer. An arachnomancer. I can read, I promise. An arachnomancer, one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It is a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. Someone's slowly losing their mind. Always good things to have, a ritual diagram. An ornate diagram is drawn upon the parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them. Transcendence. Spider plus elf equals heart.
No traps, please.
Light it up. Doesn't look like anything else that I might need. Torches, I don't really need those right now. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Alright, good times. Which way did I come in? Remind me. Oh, look, a bucket. A skeleton.
Something good here, I hope.
Thank you.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend?
Oh, well, hello
Might
there.
have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Why is Astarion the one talking to him?
Authority.
Well, that's fine. Let's try again, shall we? Address me properly. Nice.
Yes! Yes, true soul!
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
Everyone has something to say now. Oh, and we get to level up too.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
So we're just gonna stand around and gossip about Gale? Let's see.
I like Gale.
Yes.
But I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
We'll talk about it later. Don't worry, baby. We'll talk about it later. What's in here?
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, poor you, Silas. Oh, lots of good stuff. Okay, I'll take that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Don't judge me. Mama's eyes are going bad, and I need the extra help. I'll read the ledger here in a moment. Extracts. The rules of 3. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Veslefen's notes, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. To the masses. Excuse me.
Garbage.
It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. You know, normal things. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how Zeslefen put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Zeslefen's actual research notes, and whether or not I'm actually reading his name right. I have decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You, reading this text now, are probably one such person. And enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule, the rule of 3. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredients make an extract, or, in rhyme form if you like, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredients form an extract excellent. Good talk. And the ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined: deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Oh.
I don't see one.
That's because you're not looking. A Astarian's standing right on it. That was easy. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Herbs. More herbs. Oh, potion of healing. Bottle, bottle, bottle. A larger bottle, bottle. There we go. What else we got? Always useful. See, there's never anything in those things. Oh. Potion of healing. Thank you. What else we got? Bottle, 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 bottle. Vase, vase. Ooh, autumn crocus. Oh, these are good things. Garlic. Here, Astarian, you can have that. Astarian? Astarian? Wispweed, mugwort, mugwort. Ooh, what do we got? Bark skin, health, animal speak. All things that you will need. Poison resistance.
More
Suspicious
for me.
poison.
Something over there.
The small recipe has helped me through a lot without my scales. My hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. While it has never healed me fully, every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the pages with repetition of, why is it always healing potions? This goddamn primitive village and the occasional, someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe 1 for potion of healing. Salts of rogue morsel, suspension of murgrass. Stir the suspension until the vortex forms. Carefully tip the salts. Keep stirring until the salt dissolves and the solution takes on a red hue. And keep in mind the rule of 3. Patient Samson. Occupation blacksmith. Malady gout. Common Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Once upon a time, gout was considered a rich person's malady because only the rich people could afford to eat red meat regularly. Patient Branley, occupation Cooper, malady large wood splinter in hand. Ugh, I could just imagine. Ouch. Splinter removed, wound cleansed, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Patient Timic, occupation none. He is a child. Malady swollen bottle cork, or swallowed a bottle cork. Comments. No hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Probably gave him a laxative too. Patient Dita. Occupation apprentice blacksmith. Malady minor burns on the face and hands. There's a story to that one. Another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Easy now. Alright. Never hurts to have those water bottles. What else we got? Someone saw something over here. What did you see? Oh yeah, we get to level up. I see, level 4. So level 2 cleric, level 2 paladin. Prepared spells. Let me take that one out and let's see. Oh, that's a good one. Plus up to 3 creatures, they gain a plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. That looks like a good one. Okay. Gain a cantrip. Let's give you... we're going to give you Produce Flame. Prepared spells. That's a good one. I want to keep that. Cure Wounds. Healing Word. We'll take one of these healing ones off and give her Silence. I want her to have water too, so we're going to take off Bane, because I never use it. I probably should, but I never do. And we are going to give her Mage Initiate Cleric. There. New feet for my dear Karlak. We're gonna give her... We'll give her that. New feet. We're gonna give him Mage Slayer. Okay. What else we got? That's not what I wanted to do. Go back in. Someone saw something and I want to find out what it was. In the corner, right? Oh, right there, a lever. Pull the lever. Oh, look at that. Secret room. I saw a mushroom. Right there. Bone cap. Alchemy recipe. Again, autosave. Ominous. Everyone's failed survival. Oh, hello! Surprise! Oh, that's a nice surprise. Just what I always wanted.
Still on my feet.
Oh, I do have it. They're not dead. Perfect.
Let's end this.
Next. Miss. More zombies? Alright, Karlak. Show him how it's done.
Show him who you are.
Robust guard, huh? Oh. We'll see about that. What I thought.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, Silas, your turn. Not enough movement, so we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like this. And like this. Good job.
Can't slow down.
No, not that way.
Let's spill some blood.
Yes, let's. Not enough movement.
Got to focus.
Not enough movement. Okay. Then we're gonna have a
Onward.
up that way, and then we're gonna do this and this. Ah, yeah. Don't you wake up more zombies.
Under their noses.
Okay. Can you make it? Not enough movement? That's fine.
I won't give in.
Silas, you do the same. Come on now.
On my way.
Shall we cut and run?
But good job, everybody. There.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Oh yeah, we read the A's for Azeroth and other gods. One is that's not what I wanted to do. Robust guard. Did he
Open
have?
up.
Ah. Not a total loss. That's a good. Nah.
With haste.
That's a good one. Scroll of Summon Quasite. Oh, it's like a familiar. Okay, sure.
Anything of use?
2 gold pieces. Leave moss. There's almost never anything in these. Ew, spoiled food. Hey, look at that. They're doing fancy things. Ornate mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm, R.S. Silverleaf.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yeah, I'm an ally.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
He's a fine Zilker as ever lived, or he was a foul, wretched creature. Foul.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise?
I guess that was the right answer.
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
We thought they were going to get quizzed in the game. I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I'd look for whatever spell would rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Mirror Master Asterion is inspired.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Oh, indeed. Stuffed hyena head. Looks like a whale bone. See what I mean about these? Pull the lever, rusty key. Ew, no. Moldy cheese. Sounds yummy. Oh, this goes back in there. Okay, so we don't want to go back just yet. Let's see what else we got. Moonhaven logbook, huh? You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Yum! The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26 Elysis. Oliver Singe, merchant, arrived in Moonhaven, departs next day, Kelshite. 7. Eliant, stranger, name unknown, passes through, not Thayan. Rashemi? 14. Marpinoth, 3 men in black armor pass through, not Thayan. 2. Uktar, Hackett, journeyman, passes through, not Thayan. 30. Uktar, raid, black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. 14. Nighthall, the book's key gem has gone missing. I wonder if that's that amethyst that I found down there. Gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. 14. Nighthall, Singe passes through, doesn't stop. 15. Nighthall, familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well, will observe. Well, we knew what was down that well. 18. Nighthall, raid, same soldiers as before, townsfolk taken. 20. Nighthall, smoke on horizon. Raid. Scroll of Featherfall. That's a good one to have too. Basilisk oil. Spider silk cocoon, the necromancy of Thay.
A trap.
Oh.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Well then, we'll disarm it.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole.
Yep, look
Only
at that.
An oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Knock yourself out. Place the amethyst slot in the book cover. Amethyst stone, not amethyst slot. That reminds me of Evil Dead, the Necronomicon. Here, Asterion, knock yourself out. Good.
Excellent.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes are hungry, but pained.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
That sounded like it went well for him, didn't it? Alright, anything else we need to see? Nada. Oh! Ooh. Thank you. So many books, but nothing to read. Undeath. Okay, we read that one. And if you don't remember where we read it in the temple where we found withers. Ooh. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Don't know what I expected to find on a skeleton.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, look at that. That looks like a whale skeleton. Can I zoom out of it? That's pretty cool. Anyway. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Well, that was fun. Just do a little more exploring and then we're gonna call it a night. Lockpick.
Couple turns should do it.
Perfect. What do we got? I'll take it. Fish barrels. Oh, fresh fish. Or fresh fish. Not much. What's in here? I hate that. I want to go through the door, not close it. Were we already in here? We were already in here, weren't we? We already did all of that.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
That's messed
Flap
up.
those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
The hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fair enough. Doesn't look fun. Funzova released the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. I consider the gnome under my protection. You don't want to fight me for him. Ooh, let's see. Close one. Ah, it's just barely off. Do I have some inspiration? Gives me yes. That's better.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mates. Scared mates. Yes.
All cheap. And some mutton. You know what? Waste not, what not. Let's get that poor lad down.
See what this does.
We'll come back to that. Let's get this poor thing down. He's gotta be hella dizzy. Wait, was it the right one? I just clicked on one. Was it the right? Oh, oh, good.
Cut me loose!
Free him.
Bagacamara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Good thinking. You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city.
Why are you focusing on his back?
It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
You're just focusing on Silas's back. Alright, now let's go see what's in that trapdoor. Run, little gnome. A heavy backpack. Oh, that must be his backpack. Ooh. Thanks. Yuck. Ooh. Thanks. I want those. See what I mean about the bottle racks? There's never anything in them. Maybe someday I'll find something in them, but not today. Good times.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
If you insist. Dead end. Anything else? Is it open? Nope. Over here. Anything over here?
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Hello? Anybody there?
Go away!
Open the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Open it anyway! Asterion approves. Ew! Ew!
What the hell are you doing?
Apologies. Back away slowly.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Oops!
Be quick.
Can't afford to let up.
Sorry.
Say bye-bye.
Come on, can't stay idle.
There we go. I guess, you know, might as well get them out of the way, otherwise I'll have to fight them later on. That's one way to look at it.
Concentrate.
Bye forever, pal.
No. Oh. Oh, because we're all in the way. That's alright.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nice. Okay.
Got to keep fighting.
Ordination. Oh, we used them all up already? Okay. Sorry, guys.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Is that so? And we'll just visit one more building and then we'll go to bed. And then I'll call it a night. Bunk is his name. Ew.
Tastes like chicken.
Everything tastes like chicken.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize.
Oh, have you?
Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The
Friend?
mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Can we convince him? Yes, we can.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored.
Yeah, and regrettable.
Food. Not food. Friend.
That's right. Quite the articulate, Olga.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Noticed you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute. or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Oh, he's a hedonist.
The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Forget goblins, you should be fighting for me. See if we can convince them.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll play you in... fight for me and my oath, or no. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Appeal to the stomach. Might have to yeah, I'm gonna have to re-roll that one. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll. Come on, good roll. Nope. So close yet so far away. One more time. Good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll. Yay!
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble.
My tasty
Take
kibble.
my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Good talk.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Anything around here?
That's curious.
Rack support me. Let me just make that place come down on top of you. Folly in the Fall. Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent El Turil's Everlight Theatre into chaos. The sharp-tongued traveling trope presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1 of Lost in Netheril, that great wizarding empire and humanity's age of wonder. Part 2 of the great mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Netheril's fall, 1,000 years of shade, and Shah's subversion. Part 4 of Netheril's return, and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Bragon Feg, The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying Netherese city Voltenthar, and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shah's Plain of Shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Dranor, rendering in stunning detail, thanks to the finest thaumaturgs on the coast. Direct on your village green as the sharp-tongued traveling troupe makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now, or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Advertising. Camp supplies. An old school book.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the other dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgil, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne for Kelemvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives, make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. So I guess this was an old school. 1 foot 2 feet. Well met, well meet. We'll meet. So Dr. Seuss. 1 foot 2 feet. Well met, we'll meet. 2 drinks. 2 drinks, 1 meek. 1 draft, 2 drinks. 1 beer, 3 beers. Come join, drink here. 1 foot 2 feet. Well met, we'll meet. It reminds me of 1 fish, 2 fish. Red fish, blue fish. Yondulla and Garl shared twixt them a farl, all covered in butter, and they liked each other. Good for them. Along came a fly, who flew in with a cry to the buttery farl of Yondulla and Garl. When Garl took a bite, Yondulla shrieked with fright, "Don't eat that, oh my, that's a butterfly!" I see what you did there. There was an old man named Elmoon, who made the best buns in Faerun. The elders did scold him whenever he sold them, saying, "Elm, bring those buns to our room." Well, that was fun. Goblins. Goblins here, goblins there.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Beehive. Now's as good a time as any to go to camp, get some rest, and call it a day. Anyone got anything to say? Nope. Good doggo. Look like anyone. Alright then.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
What's up?
Shit.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
What is it?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Alright. Push him back. That's 20, baby.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Who's snoring?
I'd like some time to talk.
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Oh, can't wait. Causing this, the Mind Flayer parasite.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Like that?
Although there's still time.
Vamps don't scare me, as long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are. Except devils, obviously.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Enough. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Good talk. Thoughts, anybody, before we go?
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Well, we'll keep him away from it then. Good doggo. What to pet the doggo? Because he is the best boy. What do you think, Will?
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot.
Everyone's
I
so
hope he got
gossiping
what he
about
needed
Gale.
from it.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see the blade of frontiers. No more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
We should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than what she's already done?
She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Gale, everyone's talking about you.
How can I help?
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Wise words.
Well met.
Karlak, what about you? Any thoughts?
What's on your mind?
Now that those paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you are so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change the subject. And dear Shadowheart.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Aww, he gave her the butterfly. You and I, we shared something special, I think, to talk about.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Aw, it's sweet. Cool, cool. Thoughts? Reflections?
Need something?
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Don't want to know everyone I'm with?
A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
Theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
What about you fighting me?
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Alright. Sounds good. Glad we could agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Well, don't look at me. I think this is a good place to... This is a good place to call it a night. Well, I had fun. And I hope you did too. I will see you all next time. Until then, sweet dreams. And until we meet again, good night.